All right, so looking at this word problem, first thing that we want to highlight, all right, is keywords. All right, so Sarah's offers positions as salesperson at 2 different electronic stores. All right, it's just useless information. All right, it's just telling us our situation, but it's not going to help us create equations. So now here we go. Store A will play a flat rate. The word flat rate means no, it's not affected by anything else. So you are getting paid, say store A is paying me $55 a day, no matter what. Plus, oh, that just tells us what symbol we're doing, right? It's a keyword, $3 per sale. Now we have $50 per day and we have $3 per sale, okay? Now store B will play a flat rate of $40 a day plus $5 per sale. Now, what do Sarah's sales need to be for store B to be the better offer? Okay, now when we're thinking about a better offer in terms of money, the more money you have, the better it is, right? So we want store B to be greater, all right? Not equal to, it needs to be better. Okay, that's the key word there. So the alligator's got to eat that number because it's going to be bigger or greater than the other one. Now, because it's dependent on Sarah's sales, we're just looking at one day. So the 55 is to me, we're getting $55 a day. $3 per se, well, we don't know how many sales she makes. So that's where we're going to include the variable S. 3 times however many sales she makes. Now over on the other side, we get $40 a day, but we get $5 for every sale she makes. So we're going to add that S there. Now I know it's a little bit confusing with our symbols, but really we've just written out an inequality equation. We have 55 plus 3S is less than 40 plus 5S. And now we just need to solve it the same way we would if it was an equation. I got to move all my variables onto the same side. It's easier to move 3 than it is to move 5. So I'm going to take away 3S from this side, and what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Now, that's gone. We're left with 55 on this side. The symbol in the middle does not change because we didn't multiply or divide by a negative number. And 5S minus 3S is 2S. Now we have to get rid of our constants. So the S is still attached to a 40 and to a 2. It's easier to get rid of the constants first. So positive 40, the opposite is minus 40. And what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Again, we're not multiplying or dividing, we're adding and subtracting. So the symbol stays the same. This side, all we're left with is that 2S. And 55 minus 40 is going to be 15. Now, we're so close. We need to unattach this 2 from the S. And right now they're attached with multiplication, so the opposite is division. And what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. I didn't multiply or divide by a negative, so the symbol in the middle stays the same. S is less than 15 over 2. Now, 15 divided by 2, all right, that's going to be about 7.5 if we had a calculator. So, Sarah needs to make about 7.5 sales or more, or I'm going to say more than 7.5 sales because it doesn't have that equal to symbol, in order for store B to be paying her more money. Otherwise, store A is going to be paying her more money. All right, so Sarah needs to make 8 sales or more to make more money at store B than store A. Okay? So that's how you'd solve a word problem like this.